morning, guys. Another morning here, another weekend, but this one is extra special, like special toppings on a pizza, because this Saturday, today, Ducati has organized something called We Are One, basically a unity ride. That the thing seems to be catching up after Road Trip United, by the way. But they are actually doing this all around the world, apparently, to show solidarity towards World Ducati Week, or Woody Woo as they call it. So as you know, World Ducati Week is very special to me because I actually rode from Dubai to Italy on a multi-star in 2012 officially for Ducati. And when I went over there, Valentino Rossi, he signed and gave a memento from Ducati to complete that ride. And since then I have also been counted in the next edition of Woody Woo 2014, which happens every 2 years at the Misano circuit in Italy, as one of the greatest Ducati travelers in the world, along with the names of Marley and Paolo Pirozzi, and people like that. Thankfully, I am a Ducati owner, and I got this in February this year, so I'm a Ducati owner again, that is, and I've been enjoying this riding on the track, on the road. And today approximately there will be I think around 70 or 80 odd Ducatis riding on the road in Delhi, and of course other parts of the nation and the world. So I remember everyone who was part of the World Ducati Week 2012, especially the DOC, the Ducati Owner Club presidents, all the countries that they received me, like in UAE, Slovenia, Slovakia, Bulgaria, and Austria, so many countries. So let's go and ride today, no matter how hot it is, even though it's just not even 6 a.m. starting to get hot, like Indian hot summers with a Ducati hot Italian motorcycle. And the world's most powerful street naked, that is right over here. So let's see. And first we're going to go to the Ducati Delhi showroom, which is in Narayana in West Delhi, because that seems to become the hub of all superbike manufacturers' showrooms for some reason, like the Supercar Valley. And from there we're going to ride to Aerocity. So let's see how good the formation is and what happens. This is a special grey, Nardo grey and red color that I've got designed for the Street Fighter. And originally this is black, so this is not too much different than that. And this is my AGV helmet. I love this helmet, and this seems to be actually made just for this motorcycle because it matches the Street Fighter looks. Let's go. Guys, I've reached Ducati Delhi showroom here, and the only showroom in Delhi and one of the very few in North India. So here's a Street Fighter, as usual, exhilarating ride. I feel that the ride from Dubai to Italy, it was called Mission Red Planet. So the ride from within Delhi here is also kind of Mission Red Planet because everyone here is wearing red, and obviously Ducati means red. So inside the showroom there are a lot of people already. So this is the actually ride. We are Ducati, we ride as one. You can see behind me a lot of different kind of motorcycles here. So here is the head honcho of Ducati India, and his right hand, left hand, whatever, Amit and Vipul. See, I know my Ducati names and I know people names as well.
No. I was just trying to speak your lines.
So the Mr. Dominicali of India.
Oh my God! Please, no.
What? Oh my God!
I'm happy with being Vipul Chandra.
I don't believe you.
No, no.
All
I'm
right.
very happy with being Vipul Chandra only.
But you are Mr. Vipul Chandra, I know it. Sir, how's Ducati doing now in especially in North India?
Wonderful, never been better. In fact, it's a very, very good time for us that we have customers but we don't have bikes.
आपने नोट करा हो क्या स्मूथ ट्रांजिशन रहा इटालियन एक्सेंट से इंडियन एक्सेंट में द वे अ डुकाटी चेंजेस शिफ्ट्स गियर्स क्विक शिफ्टर बहुत बढ़िया है
It has to be because we are here. Think global, act local. So when in India, do like Indians. And I'm an Indian, so that's no worries.
सो बेसिकली यहाँ पे जो है डुकाटी एक्चुअली में इंडिया में बहुत लेट आया 2015 में आया है एंड उससे पहले काफ़ी कुछ मतलब डुकाटी का साथ इश्यूज थे नॉट डुकाटी people who were getting Ducati, but thankfully now we are back on track, like literally, pun intended. Yeah, so abhi ye, my next question is that, as a market, how you are seeing less than the next 5 years?
Market is very good per se, I would say. Especially post-corona, now I think people have started willing, wishing and living their life. Probably this has come as a very, very strong message that probably it's the only life we got, so enjoy it to the fullest. And one of the positive outcomes is, as I said earlier, we have customers but no bikes because the demand is so high.
Acha.
Yes.
So which is your highest selling model?
Highest selling model is Scrambler, definitely.
Okay.
However, I would say the demand from Multistrada, Monster, even Panigale, they are equally good and pretty high. In fact, we got a very high waiting list for the Panigale model year 22, which is yet to be launched.
Right.
So I would say the demand is so much that somewhere at about 8 o'clock in the evening, we started a campaign of a ride at the Bira circuit, and within 8 hours, all the slots were booked.
Wow.
So now we are taking our riders to Bira circuit in the month of June.
Wow. So Thailand.
Yes.
So
I have no control on the customers. So whosoever
people who will buy, you mean?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to buy a Panigale. I already have it.
No, currently it is for the people or the riders who have bought the slots.
The slots.
Yes, some of them are already riders of the Panigale V4 or any other superbike, and some of them are prospects for Panigale V4.
2 floors, I think 3 floors.
4 floors actually.
4 floors.
1 basement and 3 floors up.
So service is also here.
Yes.
Obviously, I forgot the most important part, after sales service. So now let us actually go inside or look for some other people here.
All yours. Thanks for
Thank you.
listening to me.
Thank you. Okay, let's go inside. ये हमारे sweet ever sweet गुरप्रीत जी and यहाँ पे शोरूम के he is the manager and wholesale, am I right? So अंदर चलते हैं और यहाँ पे सेल्फी ली जा रही है द मोस्ट फेमस डुकाटी ओनर इन इंडिया मेरे राइट में है सो ये अपनी सिंड्रेला के साथ है मैंने अब नाम नहीं दिया है पर ये जोकर पड़ गया है मेरी बाइक का नाम बिकॉज जोकर थीम में करी थी मैंने पहली बार सो हाउ इज दिस इज कैपुचिनो हाउ इज द कैपुचिनो
वेरी गुड इट्स लाइक आई ओपनर मतलब बहुत नीड था इसका ये सस्ते नशे ज़रूरी थे सुबह सुबह थोड़ा एनर्जी वापस लाने के लिए बिकॉज उठना एट 5 इज़ डिफ़िकल्ट फॉर मी एंड दैट टू आफ्टर अ लॉन्ग ट्रैवल मतलब मैं जब भी 13-14 दिन के लिए ट्रैवल करता हूँ ना मेरे को आके एक हफ्ता ना मतलब सुबह नहीं उठना है अभी नेपाल से आया हूँ मैं 10-11 दिन लगा के सो इट वॉज चैलेंजिंग फॉर मी सो इट इज़ हेल्पिंग एज ऑफ नाउ येस
लास्ट टाइम जब मिला था तो ये आ रहे थे कोस्टा रिका से
एंड स्पेशली आई विश कि ऐसे कोई ट्रैवल हमें करने को मिले अपनी डुकातीस में बिकॉज दे आर वेरी गुड एट कर्व्स आई टेल यू मतलब ऑब्वियसली वो स्पीडिंग के लिए है बट हाँ उस पर मतलब लीन करने का मजा है जीएस से अपनी जगह अच्छी है बट टर्न्स जो हैं वो आपको सुपर स्पोर्ट्स या स्पोर्ट्स वाले जो मोटरसाइकिल्स हैं उसके अंदर भी मज़ा आता है
सॉरी टू डिस्टर्ब यू सर गुड मॉर्निंग आई मेट हिम जस्ट कपल ऑफ वीक्स अगो जब व्हेन आई सोल्ड माई RC8R पहली बार मैंने इतनी जल्दी कोई बाइक बेची है एंड अभी भी याद आती है वो बाइक बट आई मेड द राइट डिसीजन इनके पास रहेगी तो अकेले नहीं रहेगी मतलब आसपास 21 बाइकें और रहेंगे सो टुडे सर नो प्राइजेस फॉर गेसिंग व्हिच बाइक यू आर ऑन no he's on an inline 4 he's got a ZX12R today I don't know why I'm joking but you know sir how do you choose your motorcycles you've got 22 motorcycles and how many Ducatis
Ducatis are 3 So one is this Panigale V4, the other is the Monster 796 and the Urban Enduro. These three. I keep choosing every week, every Sunday. I have the mental kind of a calculation कि आज इसकी बारी है. Good.
So, sir, thank you so much. And
Always a pleasure meeting you. Always.
great, we'll ride together.
Done. Yeah, done.
Thank
See
you.
Bye.
ये हैं द फुल मॉन्टी एंड
वो भी फुल है।
फुल जब से इन्होंने डुकाटी का हाथ पकड़ा है दिल्ली में, आई मीन नॉर्थ इंडिया में, डुकाटी की सेल्स यहाँ तक पहुँच गई हैं। मैं पहले भी बोलता हूँ, नहीं बस नहीं, मतलब पता नहीं आपकी छत इतनी नीचे है। तो ही इज़ ऑल्सो द रीज़न वाई आई गॉट अ डुकाटी, बिकॉज अगर एक राइडर बेच रहा है तो इसका मतलब हमें सबको पता है डुकाटी अच्छी है, बट अलग फील आती है। सो मैं जस्ट आज आई थिंक दिस इज द फर्स्ट टाइम यू आर हैविंग सच अ राइड.
Yeah, this is the first time we are riding with like more than 70 riders.
Yeah.
That too all Ducatis.
वैसे कितनी डुकाटी होंगी दिल्ली में?
I think more than 200.
तो आप सोच सकते हो 15 साल पहले मे भी एक डुकाटी थी दिल्ली में, वो भी मुझे नहीं पता. बट नाउ द कल्चर इज बिकम सो मच एंड आई होप कि नेक्स्ट राइड में सारी 200 आएँ.
Absolutely.
Alright, let's meet some other riders. Thank you so much. So ये हैं a very fast rider on the track. And he's got the world's fastest adventure motorcycle. So how are you enjoying it? अभी कैसा लग रहा है अभी चला के?
हाँ अच्छी, मतलब अच्छी बाइक है टूरिंग.
अच्छी बाइक है यार, मल्टीस्टार्ड V4 अच्छी बाइक है, बाकी कुछ नहीं है. ट्रैक पे चला रहे हो आप अभी भी?
अभी जाना है मुझे.
कौन सी बाइक पे?
मल्टी पे जाऊँगा, ट्राई करूँगा. जैसे एक्सर राइड करी थी ना, वैसे लेके जाऊँगा एक बार. स्लिक
एक्सआर से कंपेयर करें, हाउ इज द मल्टी?
एक्सर से पावर ज़्यादा है और जो गैजेट्स हैं वो तो हाँ.
चलो, मैन ऑफ वेरी फ्यू वर्ड्स, बट ट्रैक पे एकदम ही अलग लेवल पे हैं. सो नाइस मीटिंग यू, लेट्स राइड टुगेदर. थैंक्स. सो गाइस, नाउ इट्स टाइम टू राइड टू Aerocity from here for breakfast, and people will get ready in some time. 70 Ducatis on the road together.
Guys, I'm going to do a small briefing for the ride. I really thank you for being a part of this initiative. This is something that we've been looking forward to for a long time, getting this, this amount of red together.
बहुत गर्मी हो रही है, like literally in the sense of the hot bikes that are here and the ride. So we finally reached Aerocity here, and you can see the lineup of Ducatis. I mean, this is like a mini Delhi Ducati week, something like that. And if you just take a tour with me here, isn't this amazing? Like, this is mind-blowing. There's a lot of red here everywhere. You got all the Ducatis, I think, except maybe the Superleggera. So I think there must be over 80 Ducatis right now. And as you can see here, familiar logo here. So it was 1-2 instead of 2-2 10 years ago. World Ducati Week 2012 when I rode from Dubai to Italy. It's a very big thing for me still. I think I got more tired riding here than those 10,000 kilometers. That is a fact, because riding in Europe when you're free, it's altogether a different thing. In the end, everyone is happy. You can see a smile on their face. No one's complaining. And how do we know it's a Ducati only event? Because of this. Anyway, let's go inside and now have breakfast. But thank you so much for joining me in this short ride. India is growing as a motorcycling country. It can be witnessed here because this is almost peak summer here. And of course, yes, I'm in leathers. I've got habitual of it. I'm the only one who is fully dressed in leathers here. So, am I overdressed or not? I don't know. But you guys take care, and I'll catch you soon.